All right, so we are at 1402 Lake, and I'm out front now. I want to just do a quick little kind of give you a feel for the street here. So when you come off of Highway 101, past Lake Blvd, you come through and you wind up, there's a stop sign down there, and you hang a left and come down. There's a few streets here that are like through streets. I think this 14th Street is a dead-end street. Most of this neighborhood is manufactured homes. And I've sold several of them in here. It seems like it's really a combination of everything. Full-timers, second homes that people are kind of coming down to. Vacation rentals are allowed. It's not the most robust vacation rental neighborhood around, but there certainly are some. So just to give you, so the house sits here, and then this is actually just a private driveway, and you can see it's closed. So it's kind of, this home right now is basically the second to last home on the block. It starts to get really wet over here, wetlands, so it's not that this might never be built on, but it won't be an easy, I wouldn't expect a big development anytime immediately, just based on kind of the reality of the topography. You can see this little trail that goes through, and there's the cutest little like kid playing area, slide fort action down there. And if I had to guess, that may be coming from the inhabitants of the house that we're about to go in and see here. So nice gravel to pull up, the one car garage, and then a second parking space beside there, so plenty of parking. This is fenced here and kind of goes through along the back of the house. There's a little porch. That entry goes into the laundry room, and then there's some additional kind of, I'll walk back that way so you can get a better view of it. It's not very active back here. It's just kind of storage area. But as we go around, I'll show you on the other side, it's fully fenced. So it's kind of a good space for a little dog run or something like that. Along this side of the house, there's a human door that goes into the garage. We'll look at that in a little bit. And then some grass, lots of, they've got it just set up for total play space along here. It's super cute. Then, so gravel walkway up to the front door, this little patio area, and then where they have the trampoline, they've got landscaping fabric down and all the stuff to add pea gravel. I just want to make note of a couple of things, just how clean. This is a really nicely set up for crawl spaces. We kind of talked a little bit about foundations, and you can see how this is concrete here. This looks like it was just a really nicely placed manufactured home. There's nothing jumping out to me as I'm walking around that's red flags. It's cool that there's in-ground drainage. The gutter system seems to be in really good shape. I mean, it just seems very tidy and well kept. And then here's that fence for kind of part two of the dog run area. I'll also point out here, you can see how the siding is, so there's like a nice big, it's like foundation, and then there's trim board, and then there's flashing, and then there's siding. So there's no, like, nowhere along the house is that's a place where it's really common to see rot, especially like we'll see that like plants or vegetation sit up that along the siding there and hold water against it. But everything here looks just really dry. and really well maintained. We'll go ahead and pop into the house. So you step in here to the living room, and so what you can't tell on the video, I'll just try and talk through some of those things. So no weird funky smells. It just seems like a perfectly normal house. No like overly trying to cover anything up. No weird mildewy smells, nothing like that. So they've done LVP, this vinyl planking throughout the house. And then paint color wise, you can see there's some spots that I think in the video it's hard to tell, but it's just like paint smudges. It doesn't, it's like where the roller hit the ceiling at some point and it just didn't get touched up. So it could probably use a ceiling paint job. But good sized living room area, dining room, kind of all connected. I will say that the paint colors in here, this is kind of a purpley gray color, and then that's yellow. And then the ceiling's actually, oh gosh, that might just be the shadow. But the ceiling's like kind of a little bit darker too. So it maybe feels just a little bit dark in here, but I think that might be the paint colors. The flooring is also darker. There's a seam here and a different kind of flooring on that side of the house. It goes well. It looks nice. And then here's kitchen. So this is cool too. These kind of flush LED lights and then the skylight. Kitchen is nice, open. Here's a dishwasher. Cabinets are super basic. Countertop is just like a laminate on both sides and then kind of this tile. I could probably easily have a countertop upgrade. Safety kid locks, but just basic cabinetry. Stainless sink. Range hood, pretty big range, especially for a manufactured home. And then I'll just point out this is this is a very good sized fridge, which is hard. You wouldn't necessarily expect that given that there's also this little cubby space beside. If I had to guess, at one point there was probably some additional cabinetry, and in order to make room for the bigger fridge, they just kind of cleaned it up, and it works pretty well, really. I'm actually gonna go the other direction first. So that's kitchen, living, dining, all connected. And then going this way, this is the master bedroom. Right here in between the two bedrooms is a little hall closet. Master bedroom is here. So this is the northeast corner of the house. And good sized bedroom with the double reach-in closet. So queen size bed. And then this is a tanning bed. So it's, giving perspective for how far we are from the wall. And then on that side, you can see that's a pretty big dresser. So this room could easily accommodate a king size bed with kind of standard furniture around it, if you wanted to go that direction. Then it has the ensuite bathroom with the tub, and so single vanity, big soaker tub and shower. There is a little window in there, which is kind of nice. And then it's actually, sorry about the shoe close up, behind the door is the toilet in here. So nice ensuite. That has the LVP flooring in the bathroom, but it has the older green carpet in the bedroom. So then going across the hall, often this floor plan includes this room that we're about to go into as more of like a office. It's not uncommon for this door to have like glass in it or something instead, so that's more open. But I think that they're looking for just maximum sleeping spaces, bedroom sleeping spaces. So this is a twin size bunk bed, just for sort of perspective on the room. This window is in rough shape. This is on that back side of the house where we didn't walk. This is the only one that I've seen that looks rough like this. It's the seals are broken, and it probably needs to be replaced. It's in pretty rough shape. And then in here is the closet, and it's actually a pretty good sized closet. This funny thing is where the water heater is. It's going to be behind that panel. And these manufactured homes seems to always have those water heaters enclosed in some kind of a panel. Okay, coming out of this room. So I'll just show you, here's the window on this side. And let's see. Sorry, hopefully that's not making me too dizzy. This one's got some stuff too. My suspicion is that, the inspector would call those things out, and that might be something that we can kind of negotiate to have taken care of any of these windows that are problematic. That one looks like it might have a rough seal also. Looks like maybe it's just along the back side there. So then, as we come past the refrigerator, here's bedroom number 3 on the right. And this is a nice big bedroom, another twin stacker. So you can see it's extra tall, like it could fit 3 if you wanted. So just to give you a sense of ceiling height in here. Reach-in closet. Look, see, these windows seem fine on this side. It seems like just on that back side, green carpet in here again also. And this is bedroom number 4, green carpet. Bigger bed. I bet that's a queen there. And this room just has a lot going on in terms of furniture. It's probably bigger in reality than it feels like, just because it's got like a teenage amount of furniture. Let's see. And so this is the window. This is the room that's looking out towards the front there. And you can see this window looks like it's in great shape. All right. And then, so they've kind of just created this pantry space here. And then bathroom number 2 is another full bath with a tub, shower. Nothing remarkable here, just kind of a tub shower insert. No obvious issues jumping out in any way. Everything seems pretty clean, pretty well cared for. You can tell this mirror there was some other kind of mirror, and this has just been updated. There's the forced air system for the heating. It is very cozy in here, so that is definitely working well. And then the floor transitions, again, the bathroom and the laundry room floor are the same. laundry on this side, and then actually kind of a cool extra little storage room. They've got this big IKEA cubby system and then some extra shelving. And I'm just going to go ahead and open up this door to give you a feel for that back. So that brings us back out to that back patio area one more time. And man, interesting about those windows from outside, they don't look as rough. I'm not sure if there's a cleaning opportunity and it's just a matter of getting those seals taken care of, or if that's really those windows need to be replaced situation. I think that's a good inspector conversation. And then let's go back in. Take a quick peek at this electrical panel. And we'll walk back out to the garage. I'm hoping the door is open. I might have to cut this video and track down a key. Let's see if it opens up for us. Oh, perfect. All right, here's the garage. So this is one of those interesting scenarios where it's an attached garage, but it's not, right? Because you can't actually get from the garage into the house. So they have it set up totally as storage. Well, that's funny. This seems like probably a little overkill on the lawnmower game, but to each his own, I suppose. And it's got, it's hard to tell, but I think you can kind of see through. There's like a storage bench that goes around and some extra shelving. So this could really be whatever you need it to be. I'm sure you can park a car in here, or keep it as storage. If you wanted to park a car in it and add a storage shed somewhere else on the property, sure seems like there's some room to do that too. If you wanted to give up the trampoline space and go with like for bikes or whatever back there too. I feel like I'm officially at the rambling stage of this video, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it. If you have any questions, just give me a call and let me know. Overall, some concerns about those windows on the back, but really this all just seems like it's in pretty good shape, and pretty cool location. You can, it's a pretty grizzly day around here, but the mountains are in the distance there, and I'm just being quiet so you can kind of hear the wind and the trees and stuff. It's a real Oregon coaster today. Talk to you soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.